Hi, I'm Jake Pajeski with Suburban Surgical, and today I'm going to talk to you about our European style primate caging. I have two different styles here. One has the catching cages in the rear, the other in the front. Now, these are totally customizable to your needs, so we can do basically whatever it is that you want with them. These are single units, but they're made to be attached to each other and go on infinitely as long as your room allows. So this particular unit has a sliding door, and it's got a primate-proof lock. Without the key, you can't open or close it. On the inside of this unit, we have your catching cages at the rear, and these are actually set up with metabolism cages as well. It's an option for you. There's a ladder for enrichment, as well as a perch. If you take a look toward the bottom, you'll see there's a cutout. This is a social door, so if you had another one next to it, primates can go from one unit to the next. There's also a social door up top as well. These cages have dividers in between them, so you can have three separate cages, or leave it open as we have it here, and it becomes a tunnel. Again, once you have them caged, the primate can't get in unless you have one of these keys. This particular key has a little notch. You stick it in, and that opens your cage. So it's totally tamper-proof as far as a primate's concerned. We're going to walk over to the next style. Next style, again, the catching cages are in the front. So if you don't like to go into the unit to catch your primates, you can coax them in with treats or a clicker or however you do it. You get them in here, and then you can squeeze them forward with the built-in squeeze back. These do ratchet, so you can stop it at any time. You can then do whatever procedure you want, either here at the cage, or you can take them out and take them for their procedure. This also has metabolism pans below as well, and it's a removable cassette. So once this cassette is removed, the primate has the run of the entire two cages. If you take a look on the inside of the cage, you can see there's an opening at the top. When we get inside, I'll show you the tunnel, but this is their access to the tunnel, one of them. On the other side, there is a social door, which gives them access to the entire cage as well. So as we step in, here's a tunnel, kind of like what we saw in the first one. The primates really like to hang out up here. It wouldn't be surprising to find one laid out while the other one's grooming them up there. Again, these are divided into three if you want, or you can leave it completely open. So the primate can come through the tunnel and down into the catch cage, out and around. These two bottom cages also have social doors to them. This one also has a cover, so if you have a trough in the back of the cage, we can actually create the cover for you. There's also a ladder and a couple of perches for socialization. And then if you come into the cage, there's perches on the back of the catch cages as well. So there's lots of enrichment here already built in, but you can always hang some swings or put in some balls. Again, these are made to go from one unit to the next. So here is another social door, which will take you to the next unit. The access to the top of the cage is actually operated from the outside. So as you saw the opening before on the inside, I'm going to pull this forward to open the gate there to give them access to the inside of the cage. And then with this one, as you saw in the earlier page. Now the access to the tunnel is shut off. These have welded on feeders. We can do bolted on feeders. We also have done more of the horizontal bars in this area as well. Primates tend to prefer the horizontal because of sight lines. And so by putting them here, you can also attach a feeder as well. Again, the top perch is their favorite spot because they get to see pretty much 180 degrees in either direction. This particular unit also has a back wall that can be separated in case you would like to clean behind it. Now, these are all permanent installations, but can also be mobile. So I'm going to show you around the back that there are 3 rails that we install on the wall, and these cages just basically hang on these rails. With that being said, they are considered mobile as well because you can dismantle them, take them out of the room for storage, and then these become protection for your walls when you roll in your cages. And that's pretty much it with our European style primate cage. Again, they are totally customizable, so use your imagination, give me a call, and we can work out and draw a design just for you.